Now, Dennis Shanahan in The Australian had a cracker of a piece today about the ways in which Peter Dutton is making up ground against Mr Albanese, who seems to be all over the shop. He said this: mixed messages about fighting inflation while still promising to spend more than the previous government, committing to new coal and gas projects while decarbonising the economy and delaying relief for low-income households from skyrocketing energy bills are making the government look rattled. James, the blame game on inflation is really wearing thin. We can't blame everything on the Ukraine anymore. What should be happening to get inflation under control?
Well, Amanda, we need to call this blame game what it is. It's an attempt to distract the Australian people from a Labor government caught without a plan. Australians are looking down the barrel of an index inflation spiral that they haven't seen the likes of in 30 years. Productivity growth has stalled over the last decade and averages around 1%. And you would hope that our government would come with a longer-term plan, things that would actually help reduce the cost of business, remove unnecessary red tape and increase competition. Unfortunately, we see the opposite. IR regulations now pinned on small business and increased fiscal spending that again adds more fuel to the fire.
Kayla, do you think Peter Dutton's progress on key issues like the cost of living will manifest in the positive for the coalition in the Aston by-election?
Well, I think that Peter Dutton is starting to become more vocal on the issue that affect people. Whether that will cut through in time for the election, I'm not too sure, especially because the PM is still benefiting from the tail end of his honeymoon season. Look, the timing isn't amazing for the coalition, but if they do scrape through, I think both parties at the end will be screaming victory.